When you start asking questions, how far can I go? Know that you are about to backslide. So how much percentage do you think I can take? So it's palm wine. Okay, what about palm wine? What about club shandy? 2%. What about this? It means that you are on the verge of, you see, you can be living near Sodom. When Lot left Abraham, he didn't go to Sodom. Bible says he pitched his tent towards Sodom, and he dwelt near Sodom. A time came, he was sitting at the gate of Sodom. He was in Sodom proper. So the things you are doing that you have liberty to do and all that, you can be living near Sodom. It's a matter of time, you will just be like Sodom. Somebody asked me, Bishop 3 years took R. Kelly's song, Storm is Over, and played it. And somebody asked me, so what about that? I said, what about what? I said, have you seen Don Moen taking R. Kelly's song and playing it? So what's your problem? Why don't you follow Don Moen's example? Why do you want an excuse for your laxity? And do you know what 3 years is doing? Do you know his level? Do you know the communication that he has? You don't know the detail. We don't know. Just let's believe that he knows what he's doing. It does not mean that you go and do something. Are you seeing the balance now? Because when your conscience is defiled, you have sinned. You have sinned. Not sin to death, but you are out of alignment. You can block the flow of life. That is why one of the things that can happen to conscience is for the conscience to be seared. 1 Timothy 4 verse 2. It says, having their conscience seared with hot iron, speaking lies in hypocrisy, having their own conscience seared with hot iron. So your conscience can be numb. The dog that is barking, whoa, 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 can be put to sleep, can be seared. A time may come where you will not even see that something is sinful. You know, the example I usually give. You know, some people can really take in hot stuff. Hot, let's say, tea, whatever it is. They didn't start by taking hot stuff like that. It was over a period. And then the sensitivity they have in their mouth was gone. So now they can take hot things. The more you try and you keep trying, a time will come where you can take hot things without feeling the heat. That's the meaning of a seared conscience. Conscience that it cannot prick you anymore. Cannot prick you anymore. You know where that comes from? Creeping compromises. When you don't define your boundaries and your freedom and your liberty, and you think it's free fall, a time will come where your conscience is going to be seared with hot iron. It's like when you visit somebody who lives by a public toilet. You will see people selling by public toilet. Yeah? People in kiosk dishing out the toilet roll and all that. Don't they smell it? The first day you go to that area, you say, when I'm saying. After some months, you couldn't smell again. Why? Your senses, olfactory, what do we call it? What do you call it? Now they have become used to the environment, so you can't smell. That's what happens when your conscience is seared. It could get to a point where you can sin freely without anything pricking you. It started way back. It started when you saw somebody do something and you didn't sit down to examine and to evaluate it, and you just did it because the person is a mature believer. That was when you compromised on your liberty. Then gradually, your conscience became implicated. It became seared. There were times, now even the big sins, they don't move you anymore.